from the Cup of Nations just a few weeks ago. As Wolves just played around the back nicely, not under real pressure at the moment. Now they might come under a bit of pressure from Lucas Moura. But it's cleared away up the field by Ant-Nouri, and it goes off Matt Doherty and goes out for a throw-in to Wolves on this left-hand side. Well, Antonio Conte, of course, he's the man who is tasked with trying to get Tottenham back to where they really want to be. His only game v Wolves as manager came in Chelsea's 2-0 FA Cup fifth round win away back in February 2017. And he was unbeaten, of course, wasn't he, in his first 9 Premier League matches with Tottenham. The longest unbeaten league start by any Spurs manager. So it does go to show. I'm sure Daniel Levy is hoping that this one is the right call. As it's given away there, and Semedo will pick it up for Wolves now down this right-hand side, but he runs it out for a throw, and that'll be a Tottenham throw-in. And Tottenham will take it very quickly, and it goes back to Romero at centre-half. He will find his counterpart on the left-hand side, Ryan Sessegnon, of course, signed from Fulham a few years ago. And Sessegnon will just go on a little run down the left-hand side. He'll find Harry Kane. Now Kane will pick it up. He's looking to spread the play over to that right-hand side, but Ant-Nouri will come to that and head that away. And Wolves will pick it up on halfway, and here's Jimenez, and Podence has made a brilliant run down the middle of the goal, but the ball was just too far for him. And it's into the arms of the grateful Hugo Lloris, who will throw the ball out for Tottenham. But they've given it away again, their Spurs. Been a little bit needless with their passing. And in the end, Harry Winks goes straight through the youngster Luke Cundle on halfway, who, as mentioned in the build-up, is making his first Premier League start. He actually came on against Southampton, did Luke Cundle, only for the final few moments. But he's progressed through the Wolves youth system, signed a 2.5 new contract just last year, January last year. So they really do think something of him. And it looks like here is Podence. He's gone down. That'll be a free kick to Wolves. 5 minutes gone here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's Tottenham Hotspur 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Podence has gone down though, and it's about 35 yards out from goal. So it's a chance to try and put this ball in the box. You've got the big men in there, Dendoncker, Kilman. They're all approaching the penalty area. Just trying to see. Cundle's actually over it. Ant-Nouri's over it as well. To see what they can do from this, Wolves. Certainly an opportunity to clip it back in. It looks like the youngster's going to lift this in. No, it's Ant-Nouri. In it goes. Harry Kane heads it away. The danger is clear, but it falls for Neves about 30 yards from goal. Tries to play a simple pass into Podence on the edge of the area. Back to Neves. Strikes it from 25 yards. It's pushed away. And the rebound is pushed away again. Falls for Jimenez. And Raul Jimenez has scored for Wolves. The ball dropped to him really neatly from just outside the 6-yard box. And he took it down on the knee and put it in with the outside of his right foot. It's a neat finish into the bottom right-hand corner. Well, Wolves had 2 bites to the cherry prior to that. And Jimenez gets on the score sheet where it was a free kick which Harry Kane headed out. Wolves managed to recycle it. It fell to Neves. He knocked it to Podence. They had a little 1-2 on the edge of the box, but it was Neves' strike. It was pushed away by Lloris. Then it came back to Seiss. His shot was blocked by Lloris. Then it fell to Jimenez. And just seeing the replay again, it's a really calm finish from Raul Jimenez there. He's took it down, as I say, from just outside the 6-yard box. And then he's on the chest, it was, outside the right boot. It's a really, really cool finish. And Wolves have taken the lead here. What a start for the men from Molineux. And Raul Jimenez is absolutely delighted. Well, he scored 3 goals in 5 appearances for Tottenham prior to this, so make that 4 in 6 now. Scored in both the previous away visits to Tottenham. They really don't like him, it's fair to say. But what a brilliantly well taken finish it was from Raul Jimenez. And, well, of course, we all know about that injury he had. Well, he's come back and he certainly started 19 of 22 Premier League games this season. And, of course, it was that fractured skull back in November, wasn't it, 2020. He's certainly trying to find in the back of the net once more again. As Harry Kane will come forward for Tottenham now. Just trying to cut in. Neves hits the effort against Kane. It's on the edge of the Wolves box though. Tottenham have it on the left-hand side. Is Sessegnon. Sessegnon clips it in with the right foot. Looking for Doherty, and it's gone out for a corner. Well, Wolves know all about Matt Doherty, of course, making those runs down the right. And that's exactly what he did at the back post there. But Aït-Nouri was on duty to prod that behind for a corner to Tottenham. They're going to have to make that. And in fact, no, he's actually given a free kick to Wolves, should I say. So, Aït-Nouri looked like Doherty. Yeah, Doherty actually pushed him. So, it's a free kick to Wolves. But, well, Bruno Lage, as I say, he looks absolutely delighted with what he's seen so far. Wolves, of course, in front. If you've just joined us here, 8 minutes gone. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Raul Jimenez with the goal just a couple of moments ago. Here's Harry Kane, clips the cross in, cleared away as Tottenham have it now, down the right-hand side, almost by the corner flag. Matt Doherty in a battle with Aït-Nouri, who wins it, but he can only find Winks. Winks clips it into the box. It's headed away by Seiss, and Jose Sarr has come out and punched it away. And he can only prod the ball with his fists out for a Tottenham throw. What a start to this game we've had here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But it's Wolves that lead. And Tottenham will take the throw over on that far left-hand side. And they're forced all the way back. Wolves doing the pressing there with Podence and Jimenez. And, well, here come Tottenham again with Doherty on that right-hand side, just on halfway. Goes back to Davinson Sanchez. He will then go back to Romero. Tottenham just need to be a bit more calmer now with the ball, because here is Doherty again now on this right-hand side. Tries to play the 1-2 with Winks. Tottenham have it just inside their own half now. Here's Davinson Sanchez. Back to Doherty. Wolves hunting in packs, in numbers at the moment. They're not giving Tottenham a breath of air at the moment. Here's Ben Davies now into the feet of Sessegnon. Now Son will come away with it. Into the feet of Moira. Tottenham have got it. Midway point, central position of the Wolves half. And it's come off Winks. Gone out to Doherty. Plays it in. Good interception by Seiss there for Wolves. It really is blood and thunder stuff here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as Wolves will break on the counter. And Jimenez was trying to set Podence away then, but just couldn't quite get him going. Down the left-hand side. But, well, you cannot take your eyes off this, that's for certain. If you have just tuned in to us, it's Tottenham Hotspur 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Raul Jimenez getting his 7th goal of the season. As here is Sessegnon now, down the left-hand side. And Tottenham just build it from the back with Romero now. Taking a few strides forward. Tries to pick out his man on the left-hand side. He's Ben Davies now, over halfway. He finds the new boy who's, I think that's his first touch, Bentancur. Here's Son. Now he's offering for position. He'll get it back with Bentancur. Signed from Juventus for £20 million in January. And it's his first start. Came on against Southampton for the latter stages of the second half. But he's certainly going to have to find some inspiration trying to get Tottenham going, that's for certain, because at the moment they just haven't done it. The Uruguayan midfielder actually made his debut as a substitute in the 3-1 win against Brighton back in February. Here is Tottenham, though, coming forward down the left-hand side. Sessegnon tries to play it through to Harry Kane. Good play by Neves. He read that brilliantly. Here's Semedo to play it up the line to Jimenez. And then Bentancur clears it off the feet of Seiss. And it goes out for a Tottenham throw, is it? No, it's a Wolves throw, in fact. So Wolves will have the throw. And we'll try and keep you up to date with any other Premier League scores. We've got a couple of Premier League games going on, as we know. At the moment, it's goalless at Turf Moor, Burnley and Liverpool 0-0 there. And it's also goalless at St James's Park, Newcastle 0, Aston Villa 0. So just the one goal in the game, and that was, of course, the one here. As Lucas Moura has gone down, and he's won his side a free kick here for Tottenham. And it's in a central position. It's about 40 yards out. So it's a chance to put this ball in the mixer. As Sonny's having words with Kevin Friend there. Not quite sure what the words are, but he's just having words with him. He's going over to take the free kick now, so everything's okay. There doesn't seem to have been any yellow card shown. I think that might have been what Son was trying to say to try and get Seiss in the book. But Tottenham have taken it quickly. It's Bentancur. Back out to Sessegnon on the left-hand side. Then Semedo's gone down. And that will be a free kick to Wolves. They can breathe a sigh of relief now for the moment. But, well, as I say, this really has been a fiery start here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. You have to say. Not if you're a Tottenham fan, of course. It's just not gone to plan at the start. But for Wolves, well, those travelling fans behind the goal are absolutely jumping for joy at this moment in time. Here's Neves now, plays a little ball over the top to Seiss on just inside the Tottenham half. Now it goes out to the left to Aït-Nouri. Aït-Nouri will go all the way back to Seiss, who takes a touch, plays it down the line. It's intercepted though by Doherty, and then Moura goes in there, Lucas Moura. And now Harry Kane will pick up the pieces down the right-hand side. He's going on one of those runs, is Kane. He's beat two Wolves players. He's still going, Kane. What a run this is. But Seiss has done well, and Cody does really well as well to mop it up for Wolves. He was on one of those runs, was the England striker there. But it was really good play by Wolves in the end to snuff the danger away. As Seiss heads it away, trying to clear the danger for Wolves. Tottenham will pick up the pieces with Winks. And now they'll move forward. Is Bentancur back into Moura. Winks. Tottenham can build again now. Here is Ben Davies on this left-hand side. Sessegnon, midway point of the Wolves half. Into the centre. Oh, and Bentancur slipped all over. But luckily, he just found his man in time. Because had he slipped there, Wolves would have been on the counter. Here's Doherty now. Tottenham are really pushing here. They've got plenty of players in the Wolves half. Here is Ben Davies on the left-hand side. Into Son. Into Kane. It's lovely passing from Tottenham, but Wolves are just snuffing them out every time. Here's Ruben Neves now coming forward for Wolves. Tries to play the ball through to Podence, who'd made the run. But it was just too far for him. The thumbs are up from Neves. He certainly realises the appreciation that his teammate made